After 200 years of waiting, Kong finally found his kin, only to be met with a sight that left him speechless. Hundreds of apes were being treated like slaves, hauling massive stones. Their bodies were covered in scars, and even when gasping for breath, they dared not rest for a single second. Nearby, 3 severed ape heads were impaled on stakes, a grim warning of the price of laziness. When an elderly ape paused for just 2.5 seconds due to exhaustion, a guard immediately delivered a brutal flying kick. Kong rushed over to help him up, only to be met with the guard's roar. Refusing to waste words, Kong silenced him with a single knockout punch. The commotion drew out the Scar King from his cave, a red-furred ape with eyes full of malice. Seeing Kong's metal tooth, he let out a mocking laugh, treating him like an outsider. The Scar King then tried to punish a young ape for siding with a stranger. When a larger ape stepped in to protect the youngster, the Scar King showed no mercy and kicked the protector into the molten lava. This ignited Kong's fury, and he let out his signature war cry. The Scar King responded by unwinding the bone whip wrapped around his body, while his followers beat their chests in support. Compared to Kong's axe, the Scar King's whip had a much wider range. Kong initially underestimated him, trying to catch the whip with his hands, only to be slashed by the sharp scales at the tip. Kong eventually managed to throw the Scar King across the cavern, but the villain then used the glowing crystal on his whip to summon the ancient frost giant, Shimo. Though Shimo had no desire to fight, the pain from the crystal forced her to unleash a freezing breath. Kong tried to block it with his axe, but his arm was instantly frozen, and his combat power was severely damaged.